ZoneBreakers Online number 22, here for the main event. BB Tag. Dogi Savage, joined by Lupe's Lounge. We're going to give you blow for blow every game. Well, probably not every game. At least every winner's game of the festivities today. I'm going to actually have to work on my intro at some point once I get past the beginning. Lupe, how you doing real quick?
I'm doing good, man. Whew. Ready to kick things off with some BB tag.
Yeah, man.
Just had a real fun Blue tournament about an hour ago or so.
About an hour ago, about an hour-long tournament. That's the time span we're working with. Hour-long heroes. So let's see what we got going in our first match. Red Light Roses back to slate. This time with Yang going against Absolute Ego with a Yang of their own and Zero Gunner.
Ooh, empty low.
Already attacking.
Mm-hmm.
You can call that a whip punish around the 5A. You ain't put your fist out there, couldn't find anything. I was on that time.
Ooh.
I don't know how long she was.
Ooh, not quite.
That far off the mark.
Ooh, that was the wrong time. Ooh.
That was wrong for so many reasons. You know, I'm surprised that wasn't just picked up right there. That was the sickest conversion.
Woo.
That's Absolute Ego with the front.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't do that, I don't have myself in line. Ran a little too far, ran into the fist. Now it's with a full bar. So he's actually winning at this point.
Yep.
Don't know how long that's going to last. Game bursting out of this. This is going to hurt.
But he got a little awkward.
Right.
Oof.
But really, the game would have been done. It would have been nice to burn all the res time. Still well in the realm of possibilities for Rosie. I say that. Blake still has 5 feet. My bad.
And there you go. They're just taking game one.
It'd be like sitting there minding your own business, sniping from the other end of the field, and somebody just throws a sickle at you. Yeah, I hate to see it happen. But yeah, a bit of a scrappy first game.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa! Roses unleashed. That connection just jumped up to 3 for me. From 0 straight to 3.
Cannot be contained.
Woke and ready.
Okay. Sticking with the same team. Which I believe this is the team Ego played the whole tournament last time. So, which makes sense.
Our opponents don't look easy, Yang.
Yeah.
They will once I smash
This
them
is
to
another
pieces.
one of those times where I'm kicking myself in the backside for not doing my homework.
You
Hey
take
man,
that
I've been out of school for quite a long time. I ain't got time for that.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Here we go. Game 2.
Ooh.
Trying to get a little bit of cover fire. Now it's just 15.
Okay.
That's at the end of it.
Wasn't ready for the burst. Ready for the jumping either. Ooh.
The burst. I heard that's what's hot in the street.
Okay. Pretty nice. Gets the mark on.
And with Yang getting tucked in the back, that mark's gonna mean so much. Can't use that full screen.
Oh. Please stay over there. Yeah, just trying to wear her down. Forces Yang in. Ah, looks like we've been taken there right now.
Right. And you know, as crazy as it looks to tag Blake back in with no HP, I'm kind of okay with that. Things are not going to be looking good.
Ooh.
Guess for your life?
Okay. Nah.
So hold on to this.
position. Jump right.
And the worst part is he's gonna come in, still can't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
That converts into any gun. That could be it.
Yep. Oh, that's it.
Better be. Okay.
Okay.
For a second, I was like, does she have the damage? Don't even worry about the DAC, right? Or DAC, right? It's like, does he have the damage for this? Nah. Still has a conversion. It's the equalizer, one apiece.
Get ready.
The equalizer, and it's just crossed my mind. I can't think of the name of Naruto's persona. That's one that eludes me.
Yeah, I forgot that.
It's like an
Don't
actual
look easy, Yang.
video game,
They will
unless
once
you
I
play this,
smash them
you're
to
not gonna
pieces.
remember it kind of name.
Yeah. I literally
Gonna be fun.
always called it just Detective Conan. That's what I always called it. Which is definitely not its name. Jesus, too many. Whew.
And even Miss Reender, that's like half the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So, once you look overall, she's not going to have anywhere possible.
That is an interesting cross combo.
I mean, still, look at the damage disparity.
Yeah.
You're talking about Yang, you got a free looking Blake, use no resources.
Mm-hmm.
It's Blake who use super and cross combo.
Mm-hmm.
Get the ball.
Yep.
Now we get to the back line. Now took that
Ooh.
in, playing full screen, but yo, the sunrise.
Yeah. Almost looked like she could have picked up on
That ain't no.
that. No. Ooh. Ran straight into the trap. Ooh. Okay.
Like, if Ego can get away, like, this Hiragana's done so much full screen. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Case in point, wasn't ready for the conversion. That's been picked up, and no break for check right there. So, Yang crashing in.
Yeah. Probably could have even just cashed out really early, but it's alright. Ooh. No, no, no. Ooh.
He'll go for free charging in after the push block. If you go wait for the DP lesson there.
Yeesh.
So, I thought. It's not like I knew where all the invisibility frames were. I don't think anybody knew at that point. We were just playing chicken out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to play a game of chicken against a chick as big as Yang, as strong as Yang. I guess that's a more proper thing to say. Yang Xiaolong, we couldn't find that last time.
Mm.
I don't know where you throw the missing on that. Maybe Miss Xiaolong, Miss Long.
I assume so.
That's something I need to look at a little bit later. But nonetheless, Ego up to
Ooh.
the one.
Okay.
And we see the switch
The
is coming in
Yumi.
here
See.
in a block string.
Hmm.
I just see in a block string and it's like, what?
What is this?
I don't know.
Mid-set pop-off?
In a block string.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. It's been an entire year that I've been doing online commentary. First time you see the trash talk. Let's go. Guaranteed match or your money back.
Oh, man.
Didn't even pay anything to get in here, but you know for a fact you will get $35 if you think that matching ain't going on. The absolute ego.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Man, with the way things are going,
Okay,
somebody
let's
better
see
say
who's
GG's
stronger.
after this.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Might be a Bee Gees moment.
Bueno, game.
Mm-hmm.
We got to the home.
Okay.
Big clever G's.
Alright. Alright, Roses looks a bit more comfortable with this team. At least in terms of like running something, but then they got hit.
So they're comfortable in the corner.
Ooh!
Didn't really pan out, but still able to slide through the burn. So things are not looking good for you at all.
That wasn't even a punish.
And
Ugh. Okay. So with the double overhead.
that's what it takes to finally knock the wind out of Eagle's sails.
Ooh. Swung into the.
Wasn't ready for the burst, and that was pretty crucial too. Like, sure, not coming like that.
Ooh. A little too far. Don't get the punish, but it's still really good. It's not gonna kill.
It's gonna be a guess for game.
Ooh. Just eats the fireball. Alright.
What are you talking about? That was an ice shot.
You right.
Now looking for another hit, but that's top the leader, ma'am. Yumi taking the high road, coming down with the jumping, tie us up to a piece. And I just realized I think I've been missing a button.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get ready.
Maybe that's why we had a brief intermission. They're waiting on me.
That's alright. You gave Ego a chance to figure out what they wanted to type in.
Yeah.
You know? They had to plan out their response carefully.
I'll lend you a hand. Okay,
And with the
let's see who's
ferocity, too, 'cause
stronger.
that was all caps.
Escape
Yup.
from crossing fate. Fight.
Down to the corner with that. Okay. I don't know exactly how that one went, but as long as they got a burst, everything that Eagle was looking for. Got the first throw of the set, I believe.
Let's go.
I think you're right.
Nice game. The 4P. They saw the corner again.
Ooh. Didn't convert off.
This way.
Pretty
Changing
good back
position.
button broken off.
Mm.
Stick, controller, whatever they're using.
Mm-hmm.
Literally holding forward. Favorite number is 6. Did you make it out of this?
Barely.
Gotta move. I'm on a
Pixel and a
roll.
prayer.
Oh, wasn't ready for the empty jump and grab.
That was like the latest super jump command throw. I'm slightly upset that it worked, but hey, by any means necessary. Super jump 5. Let's go.
Oh.
That was a chance for Roses, but living up to the guarantee. Bashing on this one.
That's the ego guarantee.
Yeah, but there is no more meter on that one, so
Mhm.
there's the counter here.
Ooh.
Still no meter.
Yep.
I'm glad you knew what was happening. That actually didn't cross my mind somehow. Thought for sure it was gonna be a 5. So with that being said, hey, I got a new title. What?
You got
I
it.
Yeah, I must have got a spectator title or something.
I guess so.
Commentator title because I got to commentate that 3-2 by Absolute Ego.
Oh.
Living up to ZoneBreakers Online standards. Always got to have games going to game 5, no matter what. Game 5 or your money back guaranteed. You can't cash out with it because they're not always game 5. But there's a lot of game 5. That's a stat I should take. How many game 5s happen? And I think the matches are pretty consistently recorded, right? Like the game count. That probably wouldn't be too hard to look for. Maybe. Might be some useless stats to throw in there to burn time. You know how else we can burn time? I know you're over there getting it ready, so I'll start this myself. Where is this chat? Because, yeah, you already see it. It is Maturino time! The fallback filler for all breaks in the tournament. I mean, Maturino be keeping it. What is Maturino? Maturino is crowd-funded money that is added to the pot. You too can get involved, but use my own money. You ain't got to. That's the cool part about it. Exclamation point Matcherino has already been typed in the chat. It brought up some links. Click on the link for BB Tag. You can still do both because Blazblue hasn't been paid out yet. But it'll take you to the Matcherino page. Log in with your favorite social media. Go to contribute and use the code ZBTAG22 and it will create 50 cents to add to the pot. Create 50 cents, not take 50 cents from your PayPal. You don't have to do that. It'll create 50 cents from Matcherino, add to the pot. While we're sitting here waiting for the next match, you got a second to do a couple sponsor quests, like a couple videos, follow a couple people, check out a couple pages, and it will create some more money, a couple of dollars here and there to add to the pot. And if you're feeling oh so generous, this is the part where you can come in firsthand. You can donate your own money to the pot. Matcherino, no. And that brings us to our next bout in ZoneBreakers Online. I was gonna pick like red corners, blue corners, doesn't matter too much. We got Pun and Done with the main man that he brought in the beginning, Yosuke. And who in the world is this?
This is still Ego. We're moving forward with this side of the bracket.
I was saying, who is this for the Labrys? Like,
I see. I was like, no, I missed it.
Okay. It's okay. That means I need to make the setup better. So chat, Labrys. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Pun played Labrys. Hold on, check the tapes. I don't see a Labrys on here actually. I don't see a Labrys on here. Gonna have to see how well this team squares off against Absolute Ego, like we said, back in it again in round 2 with Yang and Shirogane. You know, if Ego can get set up,
let's see who's stronger.
It could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess alternatively, if Yang swings her fist, it could happen.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Yang be making magic.
Alright. So I've been told that Pun's main Yosuke Labrys, supposedly.
When did that happen?
I don't know. That's what the man told me himself. He called me out.
Just now?
Yep.
I mean, is that what Random.org said today?
Ah.
I ain't buying it for what
So we're gonna see the cleanest Labrys we've ever seen, the nicest Yosuke we've ever seen, obviously, because this is his main team right here. Yeah. We have seen Lotad play Labrys here before. Yes, that's that too.
Right now, it's panning out very well for punching the opponents on the burst like that. That was just like a can setup. Dare say a bad burst point. And that's really been the can opener in this match so far. Because until that point, Ego was actually going toe-to-toe with a 2-for-1 deal with the early. Now, I find it very hard for Shirogane to get anything happen. That top of yellow exclamation point that means up back has been locked out by low. And that's going to be the first one in the book for Pun. Puns, excuse me.
Yeah.
Gotta get all the puns in.
Guess we've gone back to the S for this one. I believe in Blazblue it was just Pun with no S.
It's Pun and Done.
Yeah, right.
Gotta come correct. See the Pun and Done of puns. Man, maybe I'll ask him about it. I know I'm splitting hairs, but I got nothing better to do. It's not like I can add a lot of content to what's happening on screen, you know? I ain't got the deeds of the Lord. Just here for the entertainment, though.
Got you.
As well. foot up on the throne like a king and demand to be entertained in game 2. I say that and it sounds like it's
Can't
about me. It
escape
ain't.
from crossing fate. Fight!
Ooh,
That
that's
was
definitely
so
a Yang
scary.
start.
Yup. I saw an axe, I saw a hit, and I cringed. It was like, wait a minute. He ain't doing so well with the moon.
Yeah.
A little too early.
Ooh, caught the DP.
Top flag with the flag down by D-flag. All sorts of high flying antics going on. And yeah,
Not quite. Ooh. Okay. The axe bear is a catcher there.
And I was actually pretty serious. There was no leader for the flip flop, so Yosuke was gonna pick all of them. Like, going to Gabe, Wallace, get her out of here. Shirogane already gets tagged. Yeah, traps are not long to the world.
Ooh. Yeah, just to break the persona there. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Chain knuckles.
Sir. Going up to 2-0.
Labris! Yosuke!
I'm about to take a low hanging fruit and say, what did Yosuke do? Yosuke had the party started.
Yeah. You almost got the party started on him, though.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It could be worse. He could be Seth.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
don't like Seths around here. That's the only value Yosuke has at this point. Hasn't been wiped out in one fell swoop. I didn't have time to read that.
Get ready!
I'm not mad at this at all.
Get
Honestly.
ready!
I think I couldn't close the chat box, but that takes part of the fun out. I gotta read one of the chats, right?
I'll take this one. You take.
Anti-shadow suppression weapon, Type 5 Labris deployed.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
So one's gonna read. Quick throw.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Is that a cheeky reset?
Birthday.
Yeah.
That's I don't think that's something you want to be looking for against Punch, especially with the way the set is going.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make a believer that something. That's good burst from Shirogane. Kind of scared for the timing.
Nope.
Believe in the heart. It'll take a lot more heart to get out of this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh.
But that stays safe box.
Yeah. Managed to get away with the burst in. Ooh.
Again, yeah, can't go to the trap. We've already seen that earlier. So.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Yeah, just cash out, get rid of her.
I'll take you down.
Ooh. Wow. Flipped right through the DQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cross up.
Oof.
I thought you were so weak.
Yeah, I didn't get to switch myself either.
You're so slow. How are you supposed
It
to
was
keep
all
up with
part of
me?
the plan. It works out.
Labris!
Blinked and you missed it. 3-0.
Mhm.
Puns. Maybe. Main team, huh? Maybe.
Maven? You believe it?
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, again, you can't question anything that Puns puts in front of you. Like, it's gonna be sound.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the pristine, polished, titled team, that's debatable. That's a debate far out of my expertise, but it's debatable. Honestly, like the kanji still, but I haven't seen enough of the labs. I've literally only seen one set, and it was a set that left Puns a lot of room to just, show lab work, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Show lab work. I guess show some foundations as well, because there were a couple of moonsault cross-ups. That's something you expect out of Yosuke, but I mean, you got to have it lined up and everything. So
Right.
I'll at least say that punch put the team in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, we got to move on to a match that I anticipate will be a fairly contested match. I see the Nebraska Florida man, 402 Garfield, and the wielder of the Wicked Wasp,
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Lotad. Not going with the Wicked Wasp because I think I saw Labrys over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired
Okay.
of this. It's your case
So then leave
now.
Weiss on the bench, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this happening? I just realized this. Is this happening?
Again?
Yeah, it's Labrys.
Yeah.
It's happening. Wait a minute.
It's time.
Oh
We just have to wait for Garfield to save us. It's all in his hands. Yeah.
no. Good tag, too. And I mean, like Seth got tagged, but it could be a lot worse. Something like this could happen. I mean, it still is, but better Adachi takes it. Got a little more grunt.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, trying to keep Labrys in bed. Get anything started. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's really good. Making up a lot of that lead. That was 7K right there. Oh, that was a little ambitious.
Yeah. That was a lap race.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
After she can do is half of her life gone.
Mm-hmm.
All off the market.
Yeah. Yep. It was pretty good. But good awareness from Lotad.
Hands on tech.
Mm-hmm.
Burst. That's a good burst because that leaves Lotad in the corner. Empty jump. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Aim for the skies and aim for the toes. Has 2 meters as well, so nothing else is going to burn a lot of res.
Yeah.
Take the game to the end. But it's been a long time since Lotad's been able to press a button.
Got you.
And there it is.
Wow.
This place is now your grave.
Looking like Batman out there.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't Batman, that's Nebraska Florida man. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that time.
I mean, you called it. There was only one hero that was going to save us from a day of Labrys, and it was the Florida man.
Yep.
But out of the fire into the oven, having to deal with Weiss, and that was actually not the starter we typically see out of it. It was pain for Lotad, but still getting some established ground with the hit there. Double overhead, the first one up the crack. And he got the 5B on the burst too, so didn't even need Fourier for the back.
Mm-hmm.
Took down another D. Looking for the burst there. So this is a little bit of extra credit that Garfield didn't really deserve. And he's able to get the step out with his dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yo!
Yep.
Moving out there. Really? I didn't know if Alright, well, what you doing with this Adachi? What's going? Wait.
Nope.
I'm worried about all the unimportant things out here. So how many times did you just see a regular thrust from Warrior?
Very rarely. Oh.
Alright, well Seth's gone, Adachi
Oh.
came in and one.
Oh. Oh. Okay, it worked out.
Yeah, so there's still a chance to go.
Oh. Oof.
Not swinging into that one.
Mm-hmm.
And what if 2C super wasn't enough? I had to worry about it.
Yep.
Weiss, Aurier,
What
win.
up?
常に目指すべきは最高。
That's the answer, huh? Gotta have Weiss.
Get ready. Get ready.
If you want me to play,
I was thinking of other names
Can't
for Wicked
escape
Wasp.
from
I
crossing
came
fate.
across Bougie Bees, but I was like, you can't use that. Can't use that for a couple of reasons.
Uh-huh.
The main one being Bougie has already been taken for a team.
lucky, aren't
Plus, the
Mm.
team doesn't get played anymore. Not
Yeah.
around here. They looking kind of bad and Bougie right now. Jeez.
Yeah. I feel getting torn up for those DPs.
Right.
Woo.
I mean, that wasn't even for a DP. That was just trying to move.
Mm-hmm.
These two chicks taking up like half the screen between both. Well, not a verse. There it is. But now it's going to be kind of questionable to try to get it in there. It's like you want to bring a dot in.
Yeah.
So the plus side of that is it took 4 meter to get rid of Seth. But, bro, we don't even need to talk about the res that Garfield had. Might not even get a chance to use it. Actually, there will be a chance. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
yeah.
武装を解除し投降してください。
Just trying to make sure Lotad doesn't want too much, you
常に
know?
目指すべきは最高の自分。
Jeez. What do you do against this with this team?
Get ready.
I mean, I get to ask all the questions because I don't know any better, but this is the problem that's presented to Garfield right now. Like, how do you keep these rapiers in check? Fast, swing pretty far.
Escape from crossing
Mhm.
fate.
I mean, luckily they're not the most damaging things in the world. Still, the mobility to do stuff like that. Diving clear out of the sandwich and the punish on Seth as well. Alright, well. A wise man once said it, be your own people.
Whew.
And I think another thing that's really been haunting Garfield throughout the set, like, you mentioned the DP's last game, which is true, but just the Holyfield setup with the double overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Garfield's been on that so many times. Not even the double overhead, just the delayed overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
so high that even Lotad didn't know what to do with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets hit up to the
Ooh.
there you are.
This is still in the realm of possibility for Garfield, though.
Mm-hmm.
With throw, not going to be a burst for a second, so decent amount of damage. Drop the loop, and that's an important drop, but it's a second chance because Aurier was in there, or because Weiss was in there, not going to have a burst for Aurier. She's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Waited for
Ooh.
the counter this time and
Yeah.
ready for it.
Smart. Good stuff.
Curse your own helplessness.
Yeah, after a rocky few games, Garfield is back on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Obligatory trying to get out of Florida joke here.
Hmm.
guess what?
What's up?
We got another game 5.
Yep.
Cheer you.
Deadlock 2 to 2 as these two Titans go toe to toe for the 5th game. Who's moving on? Who's going down to the bracket of alternative success? Let's go!
Oh, happy birthday.
2-for-1 deal, yeah!
Ooh.
Seth Luke, yeah! Passing it over to a Doc, yeah!
Coming back in.
Seth, yeah! 127 hits, yeah! Let's go!
Oh, she managed to not die from that? Alright.
Oh. The wife is a trooper, alright?
Uh-huh.
This is one of those only bashes, but it's looking pretty good for Lopez. Was ready for the first, put a block on it, and is basically equalized it at this point.
Ooh.
Give it to me. I want the opening one now. How did he say it nowadays? Aurier only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. That's what that was looking like.
Oh,
It's such a good start for Garfield. Imagine.
Oh.
Cross him second. Doesn't have any meter to cash this one out yet, so this is gonna have to be a guess for Aurier. Surprise, 5C, we need it.
Uh-huh. It's time.
1-on-1, SD mode.
Oh.
And another throw. Is it enough? There's gonna be some meter behind this too.
Yeah.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, there's no way that we're not gonna be in time. Is it enough?
Think so. Yep.
This is the end you deserve.
On a roller coaster of a set,
Win.
took the first game, got rocked 2 games straight, had a pretty close battle game 4, and then had one of the greatest birthday bashes ever to start off game 5. 4-0 to Garfield, hanging on 3-2. Good set. Good set. Good set. Good set. It was one of those sets where it's like netcode be damned. That was fun. That was fun for me. I can't speak for them. They had to suffer through that.
Yeah.
Can't imagine the fear going through Lotez's heart at the start of that. No. It always happens when you least expect it. You just minding your own business. Woke up, had a pretty good day, made sure to get a healthy breakfast, properly hydrated yourself before you went out, and you just didn't look both ways. And you got hit by a semi truck as you stepped out into the road. Funny thing, that's the driving plot to a pretty good anime that's gonna have a sequel next season.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Zombieland Saga. But I mean, it's a true thing that could just happen to anybody. I'm pretty sure you've been sitting there minding your own business. Your friend came and tapped you on the shoulder, and both of y'all got swept. You can't tell me that hasn't happened to you. It happens to everybody. Both of y'all over there hitting the Charlie Brown. We got up next.
Next up, we're going to be doing Winners Final. So, Puns versus Garfield.
Hey. Restart the update Firefox. Let me click that. Ye old not now. I ain't got time for that. I need brackets. I can't trust you to give me my brackets back. We're in Winners Finals already, huh?
Had a bit of a lower turnout than usual. Plus, played through some matches pretty quickly.
Be like that. They can't all be bangers, man.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because we got, game 5s and all. but
Alright.
still went pretty fast. But I guess that's just this game.
Well, part of it is the numbers, like you're saying, but there's no but. It's part of it is the numbers, because you got to realize, instead of having like 2 game 5s, normally we'd have like 4 or 5 game 5s at this point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
it's just a product of society. It be like that sometimes.
Yep.
But it just goes to show that there's still like good quality between the people who show up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Got some really good players here. And it looks like they're...
And they better be, for all the time I've been sitting here, John, have all the time, get up on stage, go through the button checks and everything. It's making somebody kind of sad that they haven't seen a tournament in over a year, probably.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So Punz is back at it again with the Labras Yosuke. Or Yosuke Labras, I guess is the order he's playing it in. Garfield sticking with the Adachi Seth.
Now, my low-level analysis, I imagine Yosuke would be the better start.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to sit in front of that. Trying to sit in front of a Zio and a Vengeance? No, sir. Not with Labyrinth.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, she got some muscle, but it takes some time to swing that axe.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, you are on the second screen. You don't want anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I dare say that was a winner's punch, but really that was just Garfield being a little too quick to the draw, a little too early, didn't wait for the trick. Cross up moonsault and flips away from the tag finish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, imagine.
Ooh, not quite.
And I don't think the super would have did it. It wasn't a 2+2, so it would have only been a dodgy gone. Seth, meanwhile, is gone while I'm running my mouth, so see what a dodgy can do. Has to jump away. Oh, what? It was the timing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I saw 2 numbers over there. I saw 2 people get hit. I was like, imagine. You know how the ladies be talking about the great deals?
Mm-hmm.
Man, girlfriend went up to the supermarket, found a good 2-for-1 deal. Yo, let me go ahead and get that too, honey. So I thought it was going down, but Garfield was a little late to the draw. Punch with a block, able to eventually mop up a dodge and take the first game. Got to see if Garfield can keep it close though.
Mm-hmm.
But for real, keeping Yosuke contained just looks like a real pain. At least in the first game. And let's see if Garfield has adjustments for that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
Partially on Garfield's end, partially on Punch's end for actually trying to attack Garfield this time around. He's able to get out. Now where you going, bro?
Come back.
He tried to combat roll out of it. Didn't want the smoke. Yo, Lapper's got some footwork too, hitting a Yosuke-esque cross up there with the assist.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Drop that.
That wasn't Lapper's fault though. That wasn't Punch's fault. Blaming the persona. This corner's not looking good. That's a red axe. And that's a 7. Another one of those scenarios where the only thing Seth can say is, I took 4 meters. I did my job.
Ooh.
Down by there, Dodgy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Straight into the TV.
Yeah. That tag was good though, because Yosuke was diving into the corner. Like, even if he wasn't gonna get punished directly and stuff, keeping his position. Also, again, Lavish is able to pull the corner away from Adachi, and that's gonna be the last thing Adachi sees as we get a cross raid.
Really in sync, huh? Every battle's gonna feel.
You know, this just might be Punch's main team.
Just might be.
Maybe.
Get ready. Get
You still
ready.
can't convince me that it's a main team by my standards of a main team because I haven't seen it enough. But who am I? I'm just a lowly, can't even say a commentator, just a guy talking trash on a mic.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Game 3. Quiet start to starting Labras this time.
That was pretty high, Zia there.
And it's to make sure she doesn't jump anywhere. Which, I mean, it did its job, but I think Garfield needs a little bit more. Oh, really? Wasn't just gonna let that B-slash go.
Rough spot.
Right.
No meter left.
Meter. You see Seth trying to flee. Left the segment, but it didn't really mean anything. And the push to Adachi, but pushing, not meaning too much. That's the first meter that got forced out of fun, but it was a good push block just to relieve all the pressure, especially since there was nothing to really keep it locked in. Adachi coming in there. Pistol it. One animal let him know who did it. Tag crash is ready. If Garfield wants to use it, he's gonna hold on for the next guess. 6B was miscued a little bit for that, but it's not like Punch really lost anything. That just might have been how the offense was structured. Okay. Wait, that's Yosuke. That's his thing. I was like, he just dashed under that. Wait.
Broke the assist. Oh! Ambitious.
Where the drops are really starting to add up. DP as well is starting to work. And Garfield's gameplay and Punch is ready for it. Wasn't looking for the burst though, so.
Okay, gets around the moon slide.
Can't get away from that one.
Yeah. Yeesh.
The end of the dodge. What does Seth have? Now, Seth has the res to work with. Doesn't have a lot of life to gain right now. The Lord knows where that incoming was gonna land. I don't.
Nope.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
If that would have hit, that would have been the end of Yosuke. That means so much. But a DP breaking out of the sand. You can see the desperation looming in Garfield's plays. But Yosuke's gone.
The jump.
This is gonna be super, but she only has yellow active mode. Red active. Oh!
No.
Really? But though, this is still a game, right? This is still a possible game. EX Vengeance from downtown, 5C chicken block. We're still going. We're in Rampage time too, so Punch is gonna get the meter back. They're both gonna get the meter, but it's not like the Astral is gone completely the way with the pickup from the persona. Punch. Put us on a roller coaster there.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like on the main team you gotta hit those, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. Because if that's the main team, that's the team you've seen that situation the most, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Jokes aside, that was still good awareness, especially with that character. Because I mean that just shows like the difference in familiarity from what I'm saying and what Punch did to even think to try that. Because I totally looked down and was like, axe. I know Labras needs it.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be red? That man was like, yo, I can have gray axe. Gray axe will turn into the golden axe. dropping down to the bracket of alternative success, have Lotad wound up in there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's where it would be. I looked at the bracket, like, how's Lotad in round 1? But that's where it would wind up.
Yep.
Lotad against Absolute Ego. There's no pickup there. All right. I threw the pass and I was just watching the ball sail out of bounds. All right, Reefay.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I know.
Handling other stuff over here.
I understand. Short staffed over there in the ZoneBreakers studio. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll hit you with everything I've got.
There we go.
We got
Absolute
a
Ego.
raid on the stream too. Appreciate y'all
Ray.
coming through. Yeah, Duckator raid. Looking for the cross raid.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I'm kind of scared because that's people that have to suffer through me. But yo, appreciate y'all coming through. See what's happening. ZoneBreakers Online 22. I didn't even get to finish my introduction.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like that. You got Ultimate Lotad over there with Aurier. Already putting in a good amount of work trying to equalize the match. That's Absolute Ego. Got tagged trying to move. What's happening with the Timber?
Ooh. Ooh.
And cross up. And it was a cross up that Lotad wasn't really believing in, just wanted to reposition. Got tagged low, but Ego didn't believe in it.
Ooh.
And
Push
the
block the
fear
DP. Alright.
And the fear.
Ooh.
You said
Okay, good
push block
TRM.
the DP, what was the DP of Ego's own, you know?
Uh-huh.
Could have been. So we're really just gonna let this yank up like this. Okay.
Twice over.
It's all part of the plan. Let's Hero Gotti come in with a blue bar. You can do it.
She's in a pretty good spot. If she doesn't get mixed.
Yeah. It was good until Aurier was able to get the backside, and then everything is just falling off the rails.
Mm.
Sandwich again.
Be
Push
afraid.
block's not gonna mean a thing in the world. And that is gonna be the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Like time and time again. Like, where do you go once Lotad is able to put a rapier on anybody?
Yeah.
That's really how it pans out, and it usually happens in the start with like Weiss 5A into some Aurier assist, usually like
Get
Aurier 5P,
ready.
something like that, or like even a cross up. And it's just like, how long do you have to sit and block?
Forever. It never ends.
Until the ref comes in, breaks you up, and tells you it's time for the second game.
Mm-hmm. Go back to your corner.
I was about to ask you a terrible question that I don't want. I'm just going to look into the back of my mind. Game 2, let's go.
Right.
Fade away to the 5P starter for the sandwich. Cross up.
Mm-hmm.
Got caught with the witch one.
JB armored through.
Alright. I mean, that technically was a good call for Lotad, but Yang can do that.
Ooh.
Super jump. Super moon jump. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
I gotta put the moon jump in this game. Y'all know that.
Ah.
Moon.
Okay.
Semblance?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I know she's gone, but again, volume down, can't tell anything. So, Yang didn't really do anything. Shirogane is, she's in the corner, but not in the way she wants to be.
Woo.
Night shot gets blocked. So this is going to be a trip coast to coast. Should have been, but
Yeah.
damage has been done.
Yeah.
What you doing about this?
Pray that doesn't happen.
Weiss. Aurier.
Weiss out there with the gun control. Let me stop. Let me stop. Lotad up 2-0. Yo, but Ego's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Get
going in
ready.
there first already up. Looking to get on the board here.
Yep, sticking with his guns.
Fist and the guns. I guess technically the guns because like Yang has like gun gloves or something.
Yeah. Everybody's got guns in that world.
Do they really?
I think so.
Except for like twice, right?
Technically, there's like a revolver sort of thing in her right here.
She has a gun blade?
Kind of.
She been chilling with Squall? Okay.
Yeah.
That was a fully loaded DP. So coming back with a really quick air dash. Pony's on the tag grab. So
Mm-hmm.
things are just lining up for low tag.
Run straight to the grab.
Like that.
Yeah.
You never expected to take the throw, right?
Uh-huh.
Tech too.
Whew.
That was a quick adjustment from Lotad. Was looking for the jump. Didn't see it, so went back to just attacking the position that Ego was in. Shurigan is gone. Yang, good luck.
Woo. Cool.
Okay. Knocked out of a burst too, so this is gonna stick. Moon jump blows block. Charging his DP, but still has to wait a second before being able to get Ori in. Is Ori coming in? There she is. Where? All right.
Okay, there she is.
You get no horn for that.
Oh.
You get horn for getting rid of somebody. Red throw, let's go. Assembly throw, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
We got some kind of install over there. And I heard we're installing some punishment, but met in the air again, looking up one more time. At some point in time, you know you want to jump at Ori.
Mm-hmm.
White.
She rules the sky.
Aurier. Win.
I mean, that's a look that Lotad went to quite a few times in the set. And I mean, a couple times it happened before, met in the air with Yang armor. It was really skirting around it, because I don't think there was ever a clean air-to-air hit. But that time, yeah, not enough in the tank for Yang to really do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Lotad 3-0. Moving through the bracket of alternative success. Gonna get down to the losers finals.
Yes, sir.
Against the Nebraska Florida man, 402 Garfield. Wait,
Get
what's happening?
ready.
Oh. What?
What?
Excuse me?
Yo, Ego fiended. I'm not even mad at that.
Uh-huh.
Just shows how hungry they are. Yo, give me all the games. Because I was going to use that for a second since we got rated and everything. You know what you got to do when you get people in there. You got to throw the advertisement at us to see if you can get some money out. But this ain't no real ads. Don't panic or anything because you already know what it is. It's Matcherino.
Mhm.
Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat will bring up the links. You can still use them both if you're new here. We don't pay out till the end of the tournament. So if you want to help out for Grand Blue, that's cool. But what you're looking for is BB Tag. Click on the link for BB Tag. Log in with your favorite social media. Your code is ZBTag22.
Yep.
Makes 50 cents. Create 50 cents from Matcherino to throw into the pot. Talk about a little bit later. You ain't got much else to do because we have our losers finals match. Made it to the end of the road of alternative success. 402 Garfield back with Adachi and Seth going against the Wicked Wasp, Ultimate Lotad, Weiss, and Oria. I hope that's Weiss. I saw white hair. Didn't check if it was black.
Mhm.
I could be a lot. All right, it's Oria. Cool. Of all the things I like about doing commentary at home, the one thing I don't like is I'm too comfortable, so half the time I don't really look at the screen. Oh, that's a train wreck. Two assists running headlong at each other. Woo. Zio was watching, man. It was.
Mhm.
Fade away, J.A. How Garfield looking at his toes.
Done.
Double down. Yeah, got to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty scary. Okay. And that was really just a to control the space himself. So, okay. Trying to reestablish himself and make sure that Garfield doesn't get to run in for free. But dive in, that's another question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he called a Dachi too? Ooh.
Wasn't even saying anything because I was thinking what was going to happen on the incoming. But yes, we need to talk about what's happening in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a really sharp eye too, because that came like shortly after like a knockdown, and Lotad was looking for like the air dash back A, you know, trying to bait something out or just trying to control the movement.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was late or anything, but it didn't keep Garfield contained. So like, just to have the presence of mind to see the dive up there, see a Dachi down there, and it's like, yo, both of them can get deleted. And you can see the confidence that really put a Lotad. Jumping forward was starting to talk. It was like jumping forward and blocking. The aggro thing. Moving forward, taking space. Easily punish tag crash.
Yeah.
Not the most damaging, but I mean it's all set, so it's pretty damaging by itself.
Still a good chunk. And it's all unrecoverable.
Right.
Ooh. Okay. Garfield's getting himself started.
There's still a lot of red life over there, but there's a lot of red blood on the ground. Where things going. Didn't get a block out for jumping.
Yeah. I think that was her little flip mechanic.
Right. Oh yeah. Fade away J.A. gets rid of a dodge. Seth. They have to do the heavy lifting in the back on his own. Only level 3 res as well.
Ooh, it's clipped. Oh, drop though.
Yeah. Timing that Lotad wasn't really ready for.
Ooh. Okay.
Good punish? Question mark?
I think he could hit whatever came after it. Shit.
Yeah, not the most damaging afterwards, but no.
Ooh.
Definitely false damage he can get. Get the captive segment.
Cash is out.
Got
Get rid of one.
Gotta bring this back. Has the lead technique. You're gonna get another whip for the 5C.
Alright.
Extra salt. You're gonna hold on to it.
Can't do it with only one character.
Right, I'm a fool. Nah, I see that yellow meeting on there. Not gonna try. Just chill. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can stay alive. There's still a bunch of blips. I'm so scared. And you got negative blips, so you don't want to run into that.
Ooh.
Gave a cat. Ooh.
Just try to survive till rampage time. Whoa. Oh, wow.
Waited for the counter, had the idea that was coming. So you saw Garfield pump the brakes.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like, what do I do? What do I do to be? I think any other button would have did it. Like literally any other button.
I feel like he must have wanted like 5B or something.
Maybe 5B, maybe thought he was closer.
Maybe.
You know, a lot of ways you can think about. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's a game that we can talk about all we want. One thing we know is that Lotad was given the second game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a rough one to come back from. Whew. But hopefully. Go ahead.
No, you started talking. You keep going there.
Okay, I was gonna say hopefully Garfield doesn't let that get in his head because he was doing all right there.
Yeah, and that's the one. That was also something I was gonna point out. That's the one that's gonna sting the most. With the way that game was going, to bring it back and have that happen in the end, that would infuriate a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna see a lot about Garfield's character in this game.
He's doing
It's too
alright.
low. Yeah. Doesn't have any meter to do anything with this, so just take the heat right. The Zeo in the
Ooh, just flew right over. Alright.
right. Gonna have to give him my glasses.
Good block.
Ready for it. It has the meter for this. She's
Mhm.
2 and 3, so she should be done one way or the other.
Yeah, for sure.
I like this. Tap the bar. From the 2 meters, I was trying to think of what else to say with this. Continue the assault.
Wow.
Pinned into the wall.
Pro.
Nebraska Florida man is back. Finally on the board. 402 Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's only one. That's only
Yep.
one.
Needs 2 more.
It's 2 more against Lotad. That ain't easy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Get ready.
That, I believe, is not easy for anyone under any circumstances. It's easy for me to say, though. See if Garfield can get it done. Game 4. That's the kind of start I believe you can only take against somebody like Lotad. So much cojones to actually try that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is into this. No burst just yet, so this is gonna stick on Oriole.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the corner. Able to break out. Get a sandwich too. And that cop trying to move, I believe, or maybe expect you always expect a switch. Yeah, I think he was scared.
Mm-hmm. I was scared for him. Oh, no punish.
No, and that was after getting away from getting locked in. That's again, infuriating to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep the one deal. Doesn't really get too much of it, but just, maintaining neutrality.
Yeah, just switches or gets Seth in off of it.
Alright. Oh, bye-bye, Adoption. What happens when you can't keep up with Seth and you gotta be moving? I actually had it on the tip of my tongue that Seth was smoothing. Weiss is kind of smooth and tag, but eventually gets the overhead. Is it?
I think it is.
Better be.
Yeah.
Low tag.
Really?
Had some bumps here and there throughout the set, but yeah, when Lotad was cooking, like, good luck. That's it's one of the because it's not like the craziest mix-ups ever from that team, but they control so much space, right?
Yeah.
It's like not full screen, but I guess the important thing to point out is the speed that they put hitboxes out there. Like,
Get ready. Get ready.
Rapier normals are good. GG, go next. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to fluff it too much. We already have the grand finale. I'm glad Punz is on his stuff right now.
Yeah.
So I don't have to try to stretch, but Punz coming out of the winner's bracket only needs 3 games. Ultimate Lotad from the bracket of all turn of success. You need to get that flipped right. Lotad needs 6 games.
Oh, you're right.
Uh-huh.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Fight.
I'm rushing over here. Sorry.
Lotad cooking that hard, huh? They just swapped the places in the bracket. I see. Yeah, a little too slow trying to keep Punz locked in. Able to jump out.
Mm-hmm.
That jump out means so much to get Labrys in play.
Yep.
Conversion. There's in the front side with that one.
Now we're getting what you wanted. The Labrys on Labrys.
Oh, that is one. I didn't even see the switch. Dude.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. Garfield didn't save his.
She's here to stay.
That's right. This is Punch's main team. This is legit. This is a straight taker for the day.
Look, I have a feeling he would have told you that Tay was his main that day too.
Yeah. I should ask him sometimes. It's happened.
Ooh, Oreo came in with the save.
Backdash with punish. Your hands to yourself, looking like game from another company. The air dash low, but it was a little late, so it didn't really sell that one too well. See how Oreo gets out of this. If she can get out of this. Walled into the corner, trying to press forward. There's a persona in the meter, but good check. Try to get over, but Labrys is a little too slow on the upset. That was a good swing. That was her cameo in period.
Just a little JC, but I'm there for it.
Double CCs.
Yep.
Ripped out of the sky with a 4P. Good looks from Fun. Not enough to get rid just yet. Tagged on the ground. This 5 meters should be it, I would think.
Yep.
Didn't have to think too hard about it.
Wow, we're really in sync, huh? Every battle's gonna feel like a walk in the park.
So, I don't know if you heard. This just might actually be Punch's main team. Could be.
Rumors have said something like that.
Alright. Got the first one in the books with it. Honestly makes me wonder, like, if this is sport between the two, or if there's any specific reason why Lotaz playing Labrys and not Weiss.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Maybe he likes playing Labrys against Yosuke more than Weiss. I couldn't really
Possibly. Does take up a decent amount of space with all them big ass normals. That's a punish DP. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
The slow ball guy. But got to block just in time because I saw Lotaz was like running towards Punch after the combo, so got to block just in time to keep Labrys afloat. Tagging the Oreo. Chain. Ooh, got caught reaching. Lotaz has the burst back. Obviously wants to hold on to. Tried to jump. Oh, she got out. Still really scary for Oreo, though. Gotta get out some point in time, but she does. And get some help, too. Rather, adds to the mix with an assist. Right. Throw immediately into the super, and that's going to be the end of Labrys. What's it looking like for Oreo when she gets here? Yeah. I can't get the pick back for the moonsault, so there's still another chance for Lotaz. Still has no res too, level 4 res, but not a lot of life to really get back. Immediately to the skies with the JA to make sure Yosuke can't cross over the top, so is it still doable? One chance.
Definitely need to get rid of one of these characters.
That push block means so much, though. Just to allow Punch to reestablish himself. Can't jump into the sandwich. You don't want to try it, though.
Yeah.
Another meter off the 20.
Ooh.
The road coming to be. Could have possibly meant for it to be a push block, too, and was just caught holding, or not holding the direction, rather. However that happens.
Yeah.
Didn't want a DP there to say the least. His Punch was ready for it. Simple punish and is one game away from being the ZoneBreakers Online 22 champion. Is it time for the Wicked Wash?
I think so. I think that's what this break is about.
Could could also be a water break. It is for me.
Makes sense.
Stay hydrated.
Oh.
Who?
Oh.
Get ready.
Who?
Get
You see
ready.
the Snoop Dogg gif? He's in the studio. Who? That's me right now. Yo, did you know that this game has the Street Fighter Cross Tekken tag mode, right? 2-player tag mode.
Uh-huh.
All right. Tekken showed up.
You just showed up in Lotato?
Yeah. 3AS.
Uh-huh.
Can't
I've got
escape
the
from
biggest
crossing
question mark
fate.
over my head right now because it not only is this who in the world is this character, but if this works for one game, this has to work for 3.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna have to come in and save Aurier because she kind of got netted.
Yep.
And it is another character that we see is gonna try to take up a lot of space against Yosuke, but he's got to swing that big sword. He ain't really had time to do that.
Oh. Clipped him once. Jay gets the throw. Alright. Good reaction there. Catches the back dash, but. Ooh, happy birthday there.
Everything that Lotad could be asking for. That's a big lead to work with.
Yeah.
Clash into 4P, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the wrong stuff, that was not divine. There it is.
Ooh.
Probably not going to cash out on this.
Oh!
I'm not even mad at that. It was a scramble.
Yeah.
It was kind of a wild choice, but seeing Yosuke flop out of the first one had to put all of the fear in Lotad, and now tournament is going to be put on the S back. Yoshi did it. All right.
Okay.
I like pudding.
Board.
I like pudding. Show me the pudding. That's the second time Lotad's done that today, and that was a completely different scenario. I believe I'd have to go back and like pay attention to everything that led up to that scenario because I believe that was just a desperation Hail Mary, super plain and simple. But yo, sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good.
See if we can keep this luck up, though.
Yeah. Foot in the door.
Let's get this party started.
Chink and Pun's armor. It's possible.
Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing
But I don't think
fate.
Punch is going to give up too many more of those situations. So we shall see. Labra's already getting hit.
Yep.
Here comes Mr. Moonsault. This time with the front side. Getting a little more damage packed on the Aurier. That's a sandwich. It's funny because it was like, I believe she was going to land into the sandwich and Punch was like, yo, let me just throw off her GPS.
Oh, wow. She's
All
straight
right.
gone.
All right. S. Gambare.
Ooh.
Counter hit in the air. So this is Max version. Moonsault. Didn't know what side that was going on, but still didn't have the right shelf anyway. Got hit in the ankle. Got to at some point. Just break the momentum.
Yep. I was a little worried that Yosuke's gonna flop out of that DP too, in a weird way, but
that's a sandwich.
This is
That's still a sandwich.
Yep.
Nowhere to run. Is that it?
Should be it. Never mind.
If only that was his main team, you know.
Look, this is his main team, by the way. It's okay. He's in a pretty good spot. Doesn't have to worry about anything. And there you go.
Super through the super. And with that being said and done, Puns gonna take ZoneBreakers online number 22. 3-1. Congratulations, Puns. Yay. Oh man. Puns taking first, ultimate low tad taking second, and 402 Garfield holding down the number 3 spot. Good games.
Yep.
Good games. And see, now I say that, and I thought about it. It sounds like I'm actually acknowledging the discussion, but that just happens all the time. There's nothing but good games around here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there was a little light showing for BB Tag, today still had some high quality matches, had entertaining matches, had me on the edge of my seat at times. Technically not on the edge right now, but comfy. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to see some more, but gotta get up out of here. See it on the screen. Still have the match arena open for a little bit, so if you want to throw your 50 cents into the pot, you can. Code ZBTAG22. Add 50 cents. You can add a couple more bucks if you want to look at a couple of videos, follow a couple people, so on and so forth. If you're feeling oh so generous, we would be grateful if you donated your own money. You ain't got to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
At the least, we appreciate y'all coming through today, coming through in the future, having good times out.
Absolutely.
You don't have anything else to tag? I gotta ask you for the tag. Anything else you want to add on there, Lupe?
Nah, man, I'm good, bro. Got it.
All right, well, sounds like we will be about. When do we come back? When's the next one?
Okay, so next one will, of course, be in 2 weeks on the 3rd of April. But that is going to be. I should probably show this. Yeah.
And don't you have like
So next one will be Tekken 7 at 4 p.m. and BB Tag at 6 p.m. as usual. And then we'll be bringing back Blue versus again the following 2 weeks after that.
taking one event at a time, man.
Yep. I'm just letting people know.
Word.
Alternating schedule. That's it.
Schedule.
Schedule.
That's been the name of the game today,
Mhm.
especially in the beginning. All right. Sounds like we are done here. Yeah.
Yep.
So until next time, peace.
Peace.